Hello and welcome to my demonstration on the e-commerce website that I've built. The example that I'm using are candles, so that's why it's called Candle e-commerce. However, this is a template for any e-commerce website, so you'd be able to add any products that you wanted to display and order. So to begin with, this is the home page where all of the products are listed. As you can see, you can either scroll to have a look at the products, or you can use the search function to search for the products that you want. So let's just add a couple of these to our basket. So the shell candle, we like the look of this in blue. So let's add the blue one and change the color to bubblegum. And this takes us through to our basket. Now we are in our basket, you can see that the total is the same total as all of these products combined. So say we want to remove, maybe we don't want this wax melt anymore. So let's remove this. And we can see that our total has updated to a different number. We can now choose to order and we'll be prompted to log in as a user. This function is also available from the homepage, as you can log in from here and it will save your basket. So let's go back to the basket, press order and log in. So say we're not a user and we have to create an account, we can just come down to this tab down here, and this will take us through to the new user account. So let's create a user. So now we have our user created, we can go ahead and log in as said user. Cool. So we're logged in and we can see that the name on the home screen has been updated. And we have these two new tabs here, orders and your profile. So if we went to your profile, you'd be able to see the ability to update a password to something different or change your first name or last name. So say we want to change that to Ben, then it would load to Ben, or we could change it to general and it would change to general. But I like Ben, so let's keep it as Ben. Cool. So now you'll see that this has been updated too. So if we go back to our basket, it would have saved from earlier and we can now order it as a user. So now we've placed our order, you can see that this has been updated to the current time with the total, the order ID and the email address saved down here. This also has the functionality where you can search for either all orders, both shipped and pending. So we can see that we have no previous orders, so there's none showing, but we do have this one pending. So once a user has ordered a product, obviously it's going to need to be packaged and then shipped. And then an admin account is going to need to update the user on the whereabouts of their product. So if you log in as an admin, you have this functionality. So I've logged in as myself and go to orders, and you can see all of the orders placed by every user, not just the most recent. So if you go to here, it's the same functionality. You can see the completed orders, or you can see all orders, or you can see pending orders. So this is the most important tab. You can see the pending orders and say, once you have shipped this, you can press complete and it's going to complete the order for the user. If you go back to pending orders, this is now empty. Now we can log back in as the original user. And you'll see that the order has been updated on the user's end as well. So the tech stack I used for this project was a Node.js backend with a MongoDB database and an Express.js server. And the front end was built using the JavaScript framework React and vanilla CSS3.